to defend that. SK is able to get his ulti off, and that's going to completely melt all of those intels, and it does.
Wow, freaking! They do get, and then they do get the.
And they kill the Slardar. That was there was the fail battle right there.
I got tongue tied there, and freaking Angel 4AB style gets a blink dagger, comes in, owns like 18 nukes. And
wow, he has this is important. He has a blink dagger Necronomicon silencer.
Dude, that's freaking 4.4
That's
AP.
the proest silencer ever.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, yeah, okay. I
man.
had an orgasmic explosion of joy.
That kid is much better than us. How many people watching would have thought, yeah, I think I'll get a Necronomicon dagger. That's a good idea.
So there are 3 heroes that I thought that would be getting hexes, and no one out of the 3 got hexes. That's Silencer, Rhasta, and Zues. So really,
Pusher doesn't have a hex on Jack either. I'm kind of that Vlad's on Jack is kind of blowing my mind too. Like what the?
I know, what the hell is going on with this game?
These are some crazy builds. These are interesting. I enjoy this. This is a good game. I'm glad we picked this one.
Alright, looks like Potm has a defeasive blade, but Potm has like freaking no damage. Potm's one of those heroes, unless you're owning like the mid game, like you have 18 kills, then you're kind of useless.
Yeah, Potm's like an agility. She's an intel disguised as agility. She's basically an intel that has the capacity occasionally to be super late game.
Right.
Like to be pretty good late game.
But you
That's
gotta
really
have
about it.
a lot of kills and.
Yeah. She kind of has this weird threshold where, like, once she gets like Manta style diffusal and any kind of damage item, then she's easily one of the most powerful units on the map.
Right, but anytime before that,
Yeah, she's just kind of an intel.
she's gonna get ganked. Oh.
Looks like she's probably gonna get fingered again.
And she's not gonna
Poor
like
girl.
that. No, she does not.
She didn't like that.
Oh.
But in the meantime, Pusher dies to Slardar. That's much more like it. So Pusher's 4 and 5 now.
Where's Pusher's blink dagger? That's a better question. If he didn't make that Vlad's and he had that blink dagger.
Lion has his blink dagger as well. This is 4AB. What are we watching?
I know. Oh my god.
miGGel's 8 and 2, so he's taking a lot of kills though. I think a lot of them have been warranted.
Oh sure,
necessary fingers.
But
so we got 3 blink daggers on Scourge side, and just the Slardar has one.
Kuroki finishes BKB, should be more helpful in team fights. But
I think Zeus should have made Hex blink dagger, and that'd have been a way better build.
Of course, or Zeus go for BKB. I see Merlini does that a couple times. Just fucking.
Yeah, well he plays carry Zeus for sure.
Yeah, he's fucking running and like
There comes the blink hex, and they're just gonna throw. Oh, they give him a chance to throw it on his wards though. That's not very good for him.
They try to.
I don't think it's gonna matter, but
they try to go for
it might,
like a perfect chain stun, but they kind of mistimed it, and then they gotta just.
That cost them a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That might actually cost them one of their lives.
Oh.
That's Slardar fail. Oh, I guess he's gonna go for Kuroki instead. He needs Negro needs a TP. There he goes.
Oh, he TPs. Oh no.
He's dead. Yeah, going for the perfect chain stun cost him a lot of damage, and I think that probably is what killed him.
So another kind of an inexperienced team you kind of see, or inexperienced play you see on the Bulgarian team. It's okay though, like they're providing a really entertaining a game of Dota. So,
What? I'm lost. I thought we were talking about the failure of Meet Your Maker's stun on.
Oh,
Rhasta.
sorry. I associate fail with not MYM. So. Yeah, fell asleep there.
Ever since Kuroki's joined, MYM has been much less impressive.
I know. They
well, actually, it has much less to do with that, and much more to do with Milk's not playing as much.
I don't know, Milk. Oh, so yeah, I was actually very interested in what you guys think about SMM. So I was reading a lot of
How you feel about SNM or SMM?
SMM, the Asian tournament.
Okay.
So
slightly more interested in what you feel about that.
Because Nebula thinks that MYM would take it, or one of the European teams take it, and
whoa, okay, time out. Okay, that's not.
Is that not
I
what
don't
you
recall
think?
saying this. I don't recall.
So why don't you share your opinion now? Because
what is? Are we discussing like the Asian scene to the to the European scene?
Or who you think is gonna win the tournament?
Oh, who do I think will win?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I haven't looked at the entire list of participants recently. Is EG going to that?
I don't know. Does it matter? You think EG's gonna win?
No, I was well. If they go with Merlini, Asian, and Fear, I think they have a much better chance than anybody thinks. I mean, when they've had their full like Demon, Fear, Merlini lineup situation, they won the last two things that that full team played in, and that was in a tournament with Meet Your Maker and the old KSN and whatnot.
The thing is, I don't know. I wouldn't place my money on EG because they're really inconsistent.
Yeah, they're really inconsistent.
Yeah, so like, they just happen to be, the stars are aligned when they're playing the big game, but you don't know how long that's gonna last. So.
Well, I think it's funny because they have one of the most consistent players in the world in Fear,
right?
But then they have one of the most inconsistent players in the world in Demon. Demon can go like 18-0, and the next game go 2-18.
Right, and Merlini's kind of inconsistent too, like.
Yeah, well, he consistently feeds first blood,
right.
So that's at least he's consistent there. I can't remember watching the last time I saw him get a first blood that was like against anybody of importance.
Oh man, no, that's the Merlini balance, because if he doesn't feed you first blood, like GG. Looks like everyone's gonna blink in. They do a whole bunch of damage, but everyone's backing out. Slaughter goes in, trying to go down.
Slaughter's gonna be able to wail on miGGel, yeah, and then they drop a Rhasta ward. This is a good fight for Sentinel here.
Nice ward on the Kuroki. Kuroki gets it.
Completely owning him.
SA
just caged him in.
SK blink in. I saw like the ground trembling like a mother, but
I do not see SK. SK is running away from Zues. I don't know.
Okay.
This doesn't look good. This looks like a pretty good situation for Sentinel to be able to get middle racks here.
Go mid racks, yeah.
Oh, now you tower down. I think they need to stop hitting creeps. Just hit everybody. What is Warlock doing? Trade your life. Hit the freaking racks. What are you? That's not a rack.
Warlock.
What the hell is he doing, Warlock?
Warlock's hating down on that Ziggurat, man.
Oh my God! Get off.
They're freaking hating on the Ziggurat.
So what if you die? Good, you got the tower or the Raxus. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You're mostly worthless anyway now.
MaNia just somehow goes in 1v4.
That was a feed.
I know, like, if you do that in pub, you get flamed. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I'm sure he's getting flamed somewhere.
No, we're flaming him right now.
Somebody's not happy.
So
they managed to get middle racks, and I agree once again with GG Raptor here. Now it's going to get really interesting. I think... if I had to predict right now, I think they lose.
What? That just totally. Who's gonna lose? MYM's gonna lose, or?
Yeah, if I had a prediction, I think MYM's gonna lose this.
I'm still with the SG team. They look really solid to me. Probably a couple of very unexperienced play, like pushing down middle earlier.
Yeah, but they've also made a lot of really good decisions. I think their picks went really well. They've done a really good job of like exploiting Meet Your Maker's weakness, like in their inability to stop all that pushing. So I think they've done a pretty good job of using their heroes to their abilities. Some questionable item choices, namely on Zues, who now has a ultimate orb, as I guess he's decided he's finally going to try and do something for the team.
No, he's going to go for Shivas, or not Shivas, EOS. Come on, I have Scatty.
Oh my God, shut up. There's
best item on Zues. Anyway,
Rhasta has his refresher orb now, so now it's a question of can they get 2 wards down on one of the other lanes. If they can get 2 wards down in base on one of the other lanes, I think this game is over.
Why is no one in this whole damn game getting hexed? Like, what the hell is happening?
Well, I don't think Rhasta should make hex. I think he's got enough disable. Like at this point, their best bet is to try and get a bunch of ultis down on a lane and take it like as fast as they can.
Looks like freaking 4 heroes are trying to last hit a freaking. Did you see that? No, you probably didn't.
I did in the bottom woods.
Yeah, they're trying to last hit a freaking what's that demon?
Furborg or whatever.
Oh,
SK comes in with an ulti. Oh, he gets it off, and that's going to be an easy double kill.
Why are they committing? They should be backing out. Slaughter.
Slaughter might be able to do this though.
No, they didn't. No, they Slaughter gets owned.
Pusher with a good stun.
See, that's what I mean by being an experienced play. Like they're clearly down 2 heroes at that point. You should just cut your losses. And now probably Rhasta. Yeah, Rhasta's gonna go down. And
I don't even think how did that engagement happen? I'm confused. What occurred?
They were circling the woods, and freaking Sand King hid and blinked in and just like got his ultimate on 2 heroes, and those 2 heroes like die instantly. And then Slaughter is like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come in and own," and he freaking.
Well, he blinked in at the same time Rhasta threw his wards down, so I think they figured maybe if Slaughter can do enough damage real fast, but Lion was able to just finger him down pretty quick.
So
did he not BKB? What happened
no,
there? Did
he
it wear off?
BKB, but I think he's been
Just
using it so many times. It's on the last charge. So
I see. So it's
probably
it's set the little way.
6 seconds or something.
And Meet Your Maker's gonna turn that into a
Free-
Roshan.
yeah,
It looks
free
like,
Roshan. And
which
Angel's going for his Hex, I think now. He's not gonna make EOS. He's too good for that. And
EOS on silencer. That would be interesting.
you got a lot of stats, yo. So
I think I remember making EOS on silencer one time and getting flamed hardcore in like a Dota League game for it.
when do you not get flame hardcore? That's the better question.
Well, I talk a lot of trash, so that causes a lot of
so
flaming.
much trash. It's not even funny.
Man, I have so many bans on Dota League for frickin'